Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Chaitanya Bhagvat Madhya Khanda, text 180, the deliverance of Jagai and Madhai. So, we saw yesterday the climax of this pastime is when blood started flowing from Lord Nityananda Prabhu's lotus head. No other demon, no other force in this creation was ever able to hit a pot and make the Lord bleed. The Lord does not tolerate to this extent in any of his pastimes. In the case of Bhishma, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Bhishma fought very vigorously on the day when the 5 arrows he had lost Duryodhana, Arjuna had taken back. At that time, some of Bhishma's arrows, they took out some blood from, again Krishna manifested some blood, his own energy. Actually Bhishma's arrows were like rose, lotus thrown at him, because Bhishma was fighting with pure devotion. Somebody may ask, how can you shoot arrows to Krishna if you are a devotee? If you are full with devotion, how can you make the Lord bleed? So Bhishma actually knew that the Lord's transcendental body can never bleed. It is not made up of blood, mucus, bile and bones. He knew that Lord Krishna's divine body, Ishvara Paramaha Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha. His body is Vigraha, Satchit and Ananda. He just knew that the Lord is just manifesting his blood to show his affection for Bhishma. He actually worshipped the Lord with his arrows. So this pastime which we see here of Nityananda Prabhu as blood flowing out, it has not been enacted in any pastime, because Bhishma was the Lord's Mahajana, greatest devotee, and that arrows were not like this pot. Here Madhai is throwing the pot due to anger, unfavorable anger, pratikul bhav. It is not anukul. Bhishma's arrows were anukul bhav, favorable, to enhance the Lord's pastimes. But Madhai's arrows, Madhai's the pot is the height of offense to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That proves the fact that if somebody offends the Lord to the extent of taking out blood from his forehead, even that such a person can be forgiven if that personality takes shelter of the holy names of Nityananda and Gauranga. If he takes shelter of the most merciful, munificent two lords, their holy names and pastimes and abodes, they can be forgiven. Otherwise there is no hope. Actually, if Nityananda Gauranga's incarnation, when the washerman of Kansa did not give the clothes to Krishna, Krishna demanded the clothes. The washerman did not give. Krishna just knocked off his head from his trunk, slapped him, and the head flew somewhere. Severed the head from his body. So Krishna does not tolerate even a little bit of disobedience. But Nityananda, so merciful, cannot imagine. Somebody is broken, his blood is flowing, and he's still not getting angry. His plow, golden plow, weapon is very, very powerful. With that plow, he dragged the whole of Hastinapur into the ocean. Duryodhan and Bhishma.
He can study the earth with his plow.
Yeah. Very, very powerful. He dragged. He even put thousands of streams in the Jamuna. When Jamuna refused his order to come near during his rasa dance with his gopis, he scratched Jamuna with his plow. So he, just like Krishna, in Krishna's Leela, Krishna displayed his Sudarshan Chakra, he destroyed the demons, he made the earth bereft of the burden. Similarly, Balaram also became angry many times. When Rukmi challenged Balaram to dice game, and Rukmi lost, still he was refused to accept that he lost. No, I won. He pledged 1,000,000 gold coins. Then from the sky there was a sound. No, Balaram has won. Rukmi, Balaram, he is the victor. But Rukmi still refused to accept and started laughing, smiling, showing his long teeth. Actually, to show one's teeth is not in front of the great personality or a deity or a sadhu, is not considered very respectable. In fact, in the Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is said that one must just japa. One should not show one's teeth. One should not shake one's head vigorously while doing japa. That is not recommended. One should shake one's beads. And immediately Lord Balaram took his club and cracked the skull of Rukmi, and his friend who was showing his teeth, he removed the whole teeth with this. Very expert Balaram, he just knocked him on his cheek with his club and the teeth.
What a dentist.
Yeah. It's the most expert dentist. Don't need any instruments or any anesthesia for doing it. If there's just the teeth came out, so in the incarnation of Krishna and Balaram, Gauranga and Nityananda were not so tolerant, because their goal was Vinashaya cha Dushkratan. Paritrāṇāya sadhūnām vināṣāya ca duṣkrutām. Kill all the unwanted elements on this earth and free the earth, because she was crying in the form of a cow. But when Nityananda Gauranga came, the earth was already degraded into such a hellish place. 5,000 years, extreme degradation. And Nityananda Gauranga, they came at this time where if they wanted to vināṣāya ca duṣkrutām, if they had to fulfill the mission of destroying the demons, then they would have had to kill everyone. Because in 5,000 years after Krishna's departure to his holy abode, the whole planet had become full with many Kamsas, many Duryodhanas, many Hiranyakashyapus, many Ravanas. And even everyone, in our heart itself there are two mentalities. One is sinful, one is spiritual, by a holy mentality. So how could he have fulfilled this mission of vināṣāya ca duṣkrutām in Kali Yuga? That is why he came with his brother Nityananda. Most merciful brother, he sent him 13 years before to plan for his most merciful mission. Without Nityananda Prabhu's advent, Gauranga's mission surely would have remained incomplete. Because that extreme, here we see that Nityananda is petitioning the Lord to deliver Jagai and Madai. Gauranga is not so anxious to prove his name of Patita Pavana. He is more anxious to relish his internal reasons for his advent. These three reasons. To relish the love of Radha. Of course, he also wants to deliver all the souls. But it is Nityananda who is actually pushing the Lord. The pushing force to deliver Jagai and Madai. Jagai and Madai stands for a representative for all of us in Kali Yuga. By Nityananda Prabhu, by his desperate attempt to deliver Jagai and Madai, he wanted to inform, proclaim to the whole world that, my dear souls, there is hope for you also, don't worry. If Jagai and Madai would not have been delivered, maybe we would have lost hope. Because Radha Krishna, Naradito, Eva Gaura, Raja Eva Dure. Radha Krishna is very, very far for people of Kali Yuga if they do not worship Nityananda Gauranga. Yadi Gaura na hoito, tabe ki hoito, kemone dharinu de. Very beautiful song. Vasudev Ghosh has sung. He's saying, if Gauranga had not come, then what was the purpose of my life? Useless. Even taking birth in Kali Yuga is considered very, very fortunate because one can easily achieve self-realization in Kali Yuga. But what would have been the use if Nityananda Gauranga would not have come? I would have been doomed for another billions of years in the cycle of birth and death. My present birth would have been useless. Kemoni dhori nu de. Radhar Mahima Prema Rasa Sima Jagate Janat Keha. Who would have revealed the great glory of Radha's love for Krishna? Not possible. Nobody had that power to reveal. Even Vishnu, Nirsingha, Rama, even Krishna himself, he relished Radha's love, but he could not reveal it to the world. He did not reveal it. Actually, only Krishna can reveal, but he did not reveal in the Vrajalila. He kept it concealed, like a sealed bottle of honey. So, without Gauranga's incarnation, without his coming, who would have revealed?
Not even Ramananda Rai. No.
They would not have come if Gauranga would not have come. Ramananda Rai, Swarup Damodar, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, they would have never come. And they came because the Lord ordered them, you take birth, I am coming, my incarnation, I need you to assist me in my pastimes. So, we would have been living in the most darkest Kali Yuga if Gauranga would not have come. Imagine another 2000 Kali Yugas, another Gauranga is not going to come. Brahma's one day is 1000, the night is another 1000. So in one day of Brahma only Gauranga comes once. So we are so fortunate to take birth in that one of the 2000 Kali Yugas. And Vasudev Ghosh says, Bhajo Bhajo Bhai Gauranga Boliya Nagenu Galiya Kemone Dhorinu Deha Vasurahiya Pashana Diya. So he's saying that even though I have been born in this most rare Kali Yuga, and I have been hearing and have been given the name of Gauranga, but still Gauranga Boliya Nagenu Galiya, still my heart is not melting by chanting Gauranga's name. My heart is not melting. What a misfortune. By chance, by good luck, by extreme good fortune, I have taken birth in this Kali Yuga and Gauranga just appeared 500 years ago. I can see with my eyes Gambhira Dham, where the Lord stayed. Personally, he walked. But I have no attraction to staying there. I have no attraction to staying in his abode. I have no attraction to chanting his name. Gauranga Boliya Nagenu. Okay, the whole world is busy in performing one's activities, but this human life is very rare. And Gauranga, human life also one may get, but one will not get to hear about Gauranga again. Very rare. One can get anything in this universe, whenever, whatever one wants. Even human life, even liberation, even mukti, even Vaikuntha. Kaivalyam narakayate didashapura kasha pushpayate durdatendriya kala sarpa patali prakhatatam. Vishvam Purna Sukhayate Vidhi Mahendradischya Kitayate Tameva Karunya Kataksha Vaibhavata Gaurameva Stuma. So, I may get anything, everything, even Vaikuntha. But if I don't attain Gauranga's Karunya Kataksha, if I don't attain his sidelong glance, his mercy, then I don't even care for Vaikuntha. I don't even care to become a resident of the spiritual world. I am ready to rot in this material world, suffer as much as, but I want to directly go to Gauranga Loka, Gauranga's pastimes, and Radha Krishna's pastimes simultaneously. But I first want to enter into Nityananda Gauranga's pastimes. And even if Vishnu would come right now and offer me the 5 kinds of muktis, Sarupya, Sayujya, Samipya, Salokya, Sarshti, still I don't. I would humbly tell him, my dear Lord, I will wait for Gauranga. Gauranga's mercy. This blood oozing out of Nityananda's head is a very, very pathetic, very, very causes great pain. At the same time, the devotees understand what a causeless mercy. Actually, by reading these pastimes, the devotees start rolling on the ground and the hair starts standing on the end and the voice is choked up and the devotee cannot speak anything except Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda. Oh Nityananda, oh you are deliverer of Patita Pavana. You don't care for your own pain or pleasure, for delivering the conditioned souls. Mare khe tare prem de. Beautiful song. We'll sing it someday. Chandas. Amono dayal keho nahi de. Amono dayal, you won't find such a merciful Lord. Mare khe tare prem de. Somebody hits him and he gives him love in return. No anger, no nothing. Gives him in love in return. So, this is the mercy of Nityananda. We will see next time when the blood is flowing from Nityananda's lotus head, what is the reaction of Jagai and Madai. Haribol. Chaitanya Bhagvat ki jai, Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Vrindavan Das Thakur ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanand.